Cursed Towers. Announcement. Yo 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 tower community. Today's theme is cursed heckin' towers. Now, how do you exactly become a cursed tower? You need to blow the minds of even a tower enthusiast. Like for example, a red only beacon on a gray tower, or a short tower far away from an airport with a beacon. Let's get started. Alright guys, now then. Tower 1, what may be the most cursed tower on the planet? We've got the 2012 tower. Oh, I know this here. This here is cursed. Ah, yes. It's so short with the fact that even the tiny Chef City monopole looks like a crap. I can't even pronounce crap today. In comparison, It only it's only like what 5 millimeters tall. It has a modern incandescent. Why does it have this? If it was built in 2012, it would most likely have an FE324, an old school LED. What makes it weirder is that the incandescent shines at day, and the tower is gray, which just confuses me as most towers with incandescent beacons are running white. This is our winner, but not our only tower. Since there are a few more towers that only have incandescent beacons, that's literally all. And then there's here's something else cursed. Like 90% of the gray monopoles in Wise Aiden's area have night mode only beacons instead of day and night mode beacons. I don't know why, but it looks like they did that for a long time, since some of them used to have incandescence, or one at least did back when it was still gray. There's another one that has a TWR red strobe, which shows are old. So yeah, it looks like they've been doing that for a while. Let's look at this. There it is, guys. The Cursed Beauty. This tower is weird. And it's weird. It really is. And this is the reason why it's cursed. It's red. It has an incandescent beacon. This was built in 2012. Incandescent beacons, like incandescent beacons, weren't used in 2012. Really, usually on towers that were built with night mode only beacons will usually just be LEDs at that time, and not incandescent beacons. That lasted until the incandescent beacon era really just lasted till the 2000s, the early 2000s at least, since there is one TV tower that I know of that's red and white and also has incandescent beacons. It was built in the 2000s, literally in the year 2000. All right, tower number 2, similar to the 2012 tower, we got the 2018 tower. Oh, I know this one as well. What happened? Alright, now you may be thinking, how is this tower less cursed than the 2012 tower? The 2018 tower is red and white. The height is normal, and the incandescent beacons don't shine at day. If you think it's misspelled incandescent by accidentally adding S at the end, I say eat a no, no, I'm not going to say cringy stuff. Turnoggin sandwich, turnoggin sandwich. That's what it says, because it has more than one. Surprisingly, it has working markers as well. The thing that makes a tower curse is that it was built in 2018 with incandescent beacons. That was weird. Yeah, that my reaction to this was just I never seen something like this before. I'm pretty sure the incandescent beacons are modern. Well, of course they're modern. The old school ones are no longer made, unless if he thinks that they may be F8 that are just left over from Weber, and the tower owner's just like, you know what? They're cheap. They may be used, but they're cheap. They still work. All right. The tower also doesn't look that old. As for additional information, the 2018 tower looks similar to the VLF transmitter. It also is located about 30 minutes from the 2012 tower. So yeah, both cursed towers are very close to each other. Alright, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. A miracle tower. That's what I should start calling it. It's a miracle how it's red and white. It's been built in 2018 and it has incandescent beacons with working markers. That is some weird crap. Really, I wonder if there's any street view very close to the tower. That would be really nice to see. So every time he shows me this tower, it's usually at this spot. So there's probably there's probably no street view there. Sadly, I don't think there is. Or if there is, then it's too old. Alright, here's 2016 area. Here's 2016 street view in the same area. There it is. It doesn't exist. There it is. He probably should have added 2017 street view for more proof. Maybe that would have been a good idea. Because yeah, Tower 3. Now we go out of Ohio and we talk about Kentucky FM Tower. Well, this Kentucky FM Tower. The thing that makes this tower cursed is it looks like it was built in the 70s or 80s. Well, guess what? The tower was built in 2008. It's still not as old as the other two. Well, still, yeah, but still way too new. The thing to note about this tower is that it looks like it used to have either an FH-09 halogen beacon or FH-07 red strobe. I'm leaning closer to the FH-09 beacon because I'm pretty sure those are a little bit more common. Now, they aren't common at all, but still, sadly, they've been replaced with LEDs around late 2015, 16. Well, around late 2015 or 16. Sadly, they look like they look like FTS 370s. See, Wise Aiden is very good at analyzing what LED beacons look like on ground level of any tower, which make me think only one thing: crappy LEDs. Yeah, if you didn't know already, those are just crappy LEDs. That's the true name is Vanguards, and you can also call them FTS 370s. Me and Wise Aiden call them crappy LEDs because they're very, very horrible night mode. If this has crappy LEDs, I would sue the FA for fraud against removal of rare and important things. I wonder which tower this is. When you said there's two of them and it used to have another beacon, there's a monopole that used to have a modern incandescent beacon that was replaced with two LEDs. And the cursing about that was it was gray. Oh, and the LEDs are white and red as well. But I think this may be a different tower that I know of. Let's find out. Oh, it's a completely different tower. I thought it was going to be either one of those monopoles I was talking about earlier. You can see that they look like crappy LEDs. They're flat like the LEDs. Well, crappy LEDs. Oh, there's actually two on top as well. That's cool. I wonder if this has markers. I wonder if he I wonder if he says there is in the actual thing, but I just ignored it or just completely forgot about it already. Not too sure, but there it is. Now then, let's look at the old beacons. Okay, so here it is again with its FH-309s, maybe. Not too sure. But I sincerely doubt that these are red strobes, aka FH-307s, because of how incredibly rare they are, and how literally no tower owner wants to use them. Like it was a complete failure. They are only used for TV towers, but I'm pretty sure Flash Technology wanted them to be used for every type of tower, but everybody was just like, no, TV towers. And then some other people are just like, oh, hey, no, it's fine, it's good. I don't know why everybody is so against putting red LED, I mean red strobes on towers by themselves. Just why not why can't we have more towers with red strobes? It's so rare to see this. All right, 2007 view. There it is. It didn't exist then. So there it is. That's proof that it was built in 2008. Alright, tower number 4. Do you like squishing towers? Then buy our brand new. No, no, no. I don't want to say them baby words. This machine requires these to work. To work. FTB 303 strobes. Techno strobe. LEDs 69. Nice. 420 pounds of Jose actually. I can't believe I still said Jose. Probably because that J. XXX Tentacion 69 Cardi B. God, WAP is terrible. The AI version really does mix it up a little bit and makes it much better. Long lines, towers, and AI generated SpongeBob song with a bunch of pants. Use this machine to squish our local tower. The first tower is a wide as Lee Monk's poop obsession. Ah no. If you use this on a tower, it becomes as this. It becomes as this as Eugene Cooley's arms. Not trying to make fun of anybody, but you get the point by now. For 69420020249 Lee Monies. I don't know why I said Monday. Kind of weird, right? All right, so let's move on. Oh, hey, look, I already know what this tower is. This here is a very, very small tower with an incandescent beacon, old school as well, and two sets of markers that are placed in the exact same spot. You can see two sets of markers, two that are actually one set that's spreaded farther apart from the tower, and two that look like they've been completely attached to the side of the tower. Oh, and there's proof of the beacon. If you guys didn't see my small towers video, then you can go watch it. Because that's the first time I showed off this tower to everybody who didn't know they existed. All right, this is going to be the last one, and finally, tower number 5, and finally for our last tower, we are flying south, specifically Texas. No, wait, Mexico! That's right, even Mexico at least has something to offer in this case of cursed towers. This one is similar to the 2012 tower. It's freaking great, and it has an incandescent beacon. That's right. Towers in Mexico use American beacons. Oh, I know that. I know. I've seen that. I would go to Google Maps, look at Street View around the border of Mexico, and I would find some random TV. No, I meant to say radio towers and all of that, and some of them had incandescent beacons. I also actually seen a full-fledged cell tower down there that had what looked like a white-only single strobe. I didn't see any markers. All right, so um, all right, I'm trying to find out where I was again. All right, that's right. Towers in oh wait, I already read that. I found tons of towers in Mexico that have incandescent beacons on Google Maps. I even found one with a dual strobe. It's a lattice tower, and it's also super tiny. It looks like it's the same height as the GIF City monopool. Oh, I can't wait to see that. It's just, not alike in any other way. It is similar though, and it also has the beacon only looks like an incandescent. It has a different top than your average incandescent beacon. I wonder if the top is flat like the ones that are there's one country where they have incandescent beacons They look like ours, but except the round tip at the end, it's just flat, completely flat, you know. But it still functions like a normal one. Just looks weirder. All right, let's look at this. Oh, I see. I see. I see. And then I realized, oh wait, I'm not going to be able to see all those other towers that he was talking about. There are no more links for them. Man, disappointment. But there's the top. You can see it does look similar to the one that I was talking about earlier before clicking on this link. So yeah, that is a very cool looking incandescent beacon there. I wonder if it flashes or if it's steady. Usually when it comes to beacons, when it comes to when it comes to when it comes to countries that make the same exact beacons as us, usually they may look different in appearance, and sometimes they won't. But they would something weird will happen to them. There's a 4 antenna candelabra tower that has incandescent beacons on it, and they don't flash. They are steady. I don't know why, but I wish they flashed. That would have been nice. I see what looks like a 5G antenna there, or I don't know if there's even 5G in Mexico. I'm not too sure. This is a very rare find. And that's it for today. See you all in an unknown amount of time.